an intimidation tactic. I think it's the same refs we had last night.
Red and orange.
Orange, yeah. Good morning, everybody. Game 2 of the Cabin Fever, where the girls in orange take on Andover in white. We're the away team at our home tournament. I blame Matt Doucette. We're at the Codman Rink at the Community Center, Maple Grove Community Center. We're not yet on True Stone. We got to earn our way there. True Stone, the new rink, is open. There's games on it. The lobby is temporarily open for the tournament. It's nice, big and open. Concessions is open. That's cool. But they're going to close it down. It's open for the tournament. They're going to close down the lobby. They still have a lot of work to do. It's open, but it's not finished. A lot of drywall. We got to epoxy the floors. Concessions is half open, but it is open. It says 2 minutes left to warm up. I didn't do the math. Time to pick up pucks. Seven tournaments and 6 kids.
I think they were in a bracket.
Yeah. So even though we're in Maple Grove, we're wearing Osceola orange today, because that's fun. All right, the girls with a win last night played hard. Kind of a weird game, but they did great. The Charwall with a shutout. This is the rink where I'm up on the catwalk, so this may be interesting to try to get the rink when it's near us here under the scoreboard. We're right on top of the penalty box and the 2 benches. Lil starting out at face-off today. Let's play hockey. And we're off. Alex. Quick pass to Helena. Cross over to Lil. Emery follows him up through the center there. It's loose and cleared. Out of the house. Still in the zone. Lil gets a hold of it. Steals it away. Trying to center it. Defender gets a stick. Emery. Helena. Emery. Helena has a hold of it. Nope. Stuck in the skates. Over the wall. Callie rifles it on net. Goes wide from the defender. Emery picks it up. She goes back to Callie. Callie goes to Alice. Alice. High slot. Takes a shot. Just wide. Up and Alice keeps it in. Back down low. Back to Alice from Andover. And behind the net. So we've gotten a few nice little opportunities. Changed out a couple of the forwards. Severid's out there now. And she goes north. Callie cuts it off. Keeps it on her stick. Drives it down towards the net. Looking across the middle. Severid missed on the one time. Connected, but just went a little bit wide. By a little bit, I mean 4 feet. Avery. Ooh. Good shot. Good save by the goalie, though. Hannah. Oh, we're out of the zone. We'll hustle back. Hannah's out there. Alice. Nope, Hannah. Still skated out of zone. Alice goes finally to get that fifth line out there, fifth player out there. Hannah through some traffic. Up in the high slot. Comes out of the zone. Lucia. Over to Severud. Still in the zone. Got knocked away by Andover. Hannah clears it out of the danger zone there. Across the middle, 2-on-2 here. Hannah driving him wide, gets in front of the shot. Intercepts it, takes it out of the zone. And she's going to go all the way in. Nice slot shot. Follow up from Sowers and Avery. It's still loose. It never made it in. It was right under the goalie's 5-hole, but it never made it in. Deflected wide. Lily. Will run around the other side of Andover. Ooh, I like the idea there, but it made its way out. Viv off the bench. Picks it up. We're doing super fast line changes right now. Like that. Short shifts. We have a lot of players. We have 15 skaters, so we might as well keep going. Callie now picks it up. Or not Callie. Emmy. They look the same, except for one's a righty, one's a lefty. Across the middle to Mal. Viv with the follow-up. Gets it behind the net. On her backhand. Mal. Into some of that. Put out of the zone by Andover. Make its way in. Probably, oh no, it is icing if it makes it. It does not. Noelle picks it up. She goes long stretch pass to Lily. To Mal. Uh-oh, Andover has it. Back to the neutral. Back in the zone. Andover. There, that. Oh, it hit. I don't know what that hit. Hit one of those little holders on the glass. So that was definitely going all the way down, but it hit, I think, one of the clips on the glass. And so it got knocked down. And we got our icing called off here. Lil. Trying to bring it through, but pushed away. Emery. Mal behind the net. Mahler takes her down. Noelle on the defender's shirt. Hits the sweater, goes wide. Emmy, she takes 4 players down. It was like dominoes. And over into the zone. Lil, oh, we're trying to hit Emery. That'll be icing. Good pass, though.
Nice to have it up here.
I was talking to the lady who was working, and she's like, oh yeah, so they called me Tuesday night. Back down to the corner. Alice behind the red line there. Severud gets it wide to the wall, and is that Avery? No, that's Soward skates it out. brings it in. No, that is Sowards. No, that was Avery. Sorry. 7 and 2 look a lot alike when it's early in the morning and you have bad eyesight. Oh, somehow we were onside there. We got a lot of. I think this is the same ref crew as last night. We'll call it a little generous on offsides. In our favor, so we'll take it. Icing. Sowards got a little backhander on it. Now Avery from a cool angle. Didn't make it in though. Knocked down. We got about, I'd say 3 or 4 good scoring opportunities so far. Nothing made it in though. Avery picks it off at neutral. Callie picks it up across the center. Loses a stick. And back in our end. Alice behind the net. Callie gets away with it. Brings it up. Or not Callie. That was Severed to Callie. Callie's skating with it. 3 across. 3 on 2. Callie. Oh, he catches it. Lily. Quick face off of Mal. Shoots one off of a shin. Comes right back to her. Shoots another one. Viv trying to center it back to Mal. Goes wide. She holds it in. Still. To Mal. Nope. To the wall. She's still on it. Keeps in front of it. Knocks it loose over to Lily. She rifles one wide. Viv on the wall. To Hannah. Hannah. Long shot on net. Goalie blocks it. Try for those rebounds though. Hannah brings it in over to Mal, or to Viv, sorry. Knocks it out of his own. Hannah picks it up. No, sorry, Chia picks it up. To Hannah. Do we have two we have 2 lefties out there. It's confusing. Viv gets it up and out to Lily. She comes through traffic and brings it in. Trying to drive it towards the net, trying to find Mal. The defender got a skate on it, it looked like. Elena. Out of the zone's Andover. Noel knocks it back off the ref. Picks it back up at neutral. Skates with it. 4 across, knocked away, back out. Emmy. Waits for everyone to get onside, puts it back in deep. Out of the zone now. Andover enters. Shot. Shar off the pad. Lil to Helena. Gets there first, but Andover gets it back. Andover again, back out of the zone. Little back and forth ping pong action. Emery steals it away. Comes through a couple, still on it. Trying to center it to Elena. Elena back up north to Noel. Whoa, at 5-0 on accident. Trickled through, and Noel gets it back. Lil across the middle gets a hold of it. She'll jump it up to Emery. And we go for line change. Andover's able to get it out of the zone. Nice back check by Emery. Steals it away. Back out of the zone. Avery putting some pressure on him. Picks it up. Puts it back low. Emery's still stuck out there, or choosing to be out there for a long shift. Callie keeps it alive. Oh, Emery's going off now. She just didn't have the opportunity. Get that third player on this line. Sowards out there. They dump it forward and over into our zone. No icing. Oh, I'm surprised they called icing there. Back down to the end overhead. quick shot. Oh, just hit the side of the net there, about 3 inches wide maybe. Nice pass to Callie across the middle. Sauer's trying to get a hold of it. Defender deflected. Severud behind the net. Tries to wrap around, bounces up high, loose. Callie finds it. Poked wide to the wall. Alice is back. 3-on-3 now. Good hustle back by everybody. Alice, a little help from Avery, gets a hold of it. Now Andover. Top of the circle. Alice. Held in by Andover. And off the bench with some speed is Viv. Bringing it in, shoots. Side of the net. Made the net flutter. It looked pretty. Wrong side, though. Viv's still on it. And Andover up out of the zone. Icing is the call. Back down to Andover. It's starting a little bit like last night. A little slow. But on the other end most of the time. That's the same guy who did the music last night? Is it the same guy who did the music last night down there? He's not doing any music today, but I thought it was the same guy. He did good last night. Whoa! Nice shot by Hannah. Lily trying to get that deflection or whatever you want to call it, almost. Viv to Hannah. Oh, good setup over to Mal. It was in the right spot. Just didn't connect icing. Well, they're passing good. Most of them are connecting. They're in the right spots. That's Lil. There's Lil. Chia. Amory up to Lil. Just goes wide on the shot. Hannah keeps it in there for now. Andover out of the zone. Chia here at the center. She goes up to Helena. Wide of Helena. Bunch of traffic in the middle. Good back check there by Lil as she came back out of the zone. Knocked it away from Andover. And then she puts it in deep. Helena behind the net. Good stick lift, steals it away. Andover with a stick on it. Andover icing it. I'm sensing a trend.
I figure it's better than someone that won't get it anyway. I'll have to get a break.
I didn't hear. I mean, it was a coach calling. You might have been calling for it. Like just to get a line change, you know. Or the player was like, I need a line change. Severud, Emmy, Avery. Avery gets pinched up against the wall. Ouch, she's okay. Out of the zone, Noelle back. Quick pass over here to Severud. Up to the zone, Sauer trying to follow it up. Comes out of the zone, we'll have to reset. And we're back on side now. Viv off the bench. Viv catches it, brings it in. Oh, right to Sowards. Nice try. It was on her backhand, I think, is where she kind of caught it weirdly. Right at the blue line, held in by Emmy down to Sowards. On her backhand, off a skate, loose. Good cover. So I just heard an update from the world of B1 hockey. Yeah. Wayzata Blue just beat Hutch.
Oh.
And the dad said, here's how bipolar our team is. We just beat Hutch. So that was the team we tied the other night, and they just beat Hutch. I think it's everyone's catching up to Hutch, I think is what happened. Other than they have like one really amazing player. Ouch. Yeah. A couple of their good players, but one amazing player. Alice. They and make it through. Good shot there by Lily, but a little bit wide. Callie off the wall towards the net. It almost snuck in. Keep doing those. One of those is going in. Viv in the corner. Oh, nice setup over to Mal. Alice from the top of the slot across the middle. It's loose. Mal, no! Somehow the goalie got in front of it. Mal with a good rebound shot, but didn't make it in. Mal has it now. Through some traffic. Throws it towards the side of the net. Hits the post. Up and around. Callie. Can't quite catch it. Off the bench is Helena. She'll go D to Alice, even though she's off it. Alice. Into the zone. Off a skate. We went for the line change, so we didn't have anyone deep other than Helena, who almost stole the puck there. Callie keeps it alive. Helena. And up and out of the zone. That was 6, but they're not going to call that. Callie's battling. Helena trying to fish it out. Makes it to into our end and put out by Lip. Up into the Andover side. Minute and a half. Out of the zone. Anna. For Helena. Emery. Still air neutral. She puts it down. Oh, she went down low. We're offsides. I think that's our first offsides of the game for any team. First called offside of the game. We got away with one earlier.
Surprised my family did. This might be our first period without a penalty.
Hannah to Avery. Still in the zone. Out of the zone now. Back on side into the zone. Chia trying to go across, hit a skate. Shar with the cover. As it trickles in. Under a minute here. 50.9 seconds. Severud. To the corner, Lucia. To Avery. Avery out of the zone. Sowards finds it. Into the zone deep. A little bit of timer, about 35 seconds. Nice pass to Avery. Still on it. Still loose. Put to the wall. Nice back up there from Sowards. Keeps it down low. 25 seconds. And out of the zone. Andover. Chip. Off a stick. Hannah. To the wall. 8 seconds. To Severud. Through 2. Skates it up and out. 1 second though. And that's period 1 in the books. Looks a lot like last night. Good pressure. Most of the action on the other end, but nothing in the net just yet. All right. 0-0 going into the second. Same as last night. A lot of control. No goals just yet. Solid goalie. A few good opportunities, too. Lily will take the face-off. Andover choosing to put 5 players out there. Andover choosing to put 5 out there. It's helpful. I'm not a hockey matician, but 5 is better than 3. Andover behind the red line. Lily centering it to Viv. On her backhand, tries it, puts it down low though. Mal now trying to get it back to Viv. Mal. Good back check by Viv. Noel from the point. Intercepted. Comes out of the zone. Emmy's back to pick it up. Across the middle. Noel. Loose. Yikes. Woo. Thank you, Shar. Still loose, though. Side of the net. There we go. Emmy clears it out of the house. Across that face-off circle, though. We eventually get it wide. There's a penalty coming, it looks like, on Andover. So we got a delayed penalty on Andover. We still have control. Emmy's bringing it in. There's the whistle. I didn't quite see what happened other than I saw, I think it was Noel get taken down. Andover, probably a trip. Coach says, way to be physical. I don't blame her. It's probably not a terrible penalty. Roughing was the call, at least in game sheet. Same thing. A little on that face-off. It's loose. Power play for a minute and a half. Alice has it. She puts one off the pad. Helena with a quick shot across the middle. Just missed. Alice holds it from the point. Shoots wide. Or no, not wide. Right on net. Emery with the follow-up. Goalie with the cover. Minute 12. Power play. Comes loose across the middle. Now they put it behind the net. Right at the face-off. Andover gets a hold of it off the face-off dot. They dump it forward. That'll be icing. Minute, 58 seconds of power play. We're going to switch out that forward line. Maybe the D or just the forwards. We'll see. Just the forwards. And we got Severud out for the face-off. Alice from the wall. Off the pad. Callie. Resets. Severud. Dekes around one. Pulls it in close. High slot. Out of the zone is in Andover. Severud back to pick it up. Gets some steam going here. Brings it in. Fast. Shot. Goalie. Save. Followed Sowards. Off the somebody. Andover. Alice high. Steps it down, tries to get it down to Sowards. Wide on the net. 17 seconds of power play. Behind the net is Avery. Up the wall, out of the zone. 5 more seconds. This will eat up all the time in that power play, but Alice has a hold of it. We'll start over here. She's going high as she sees Sowards parking at the middle there. Didn't quite connect. Sowards, almost a check, but just a good clean play. And Callie gets it here at neutral. We got the line change on the forwards. Offsides. 12-12. Take that at the center. Nope, not at the center. Take it over here. It's weird. Nah, I don't know about that. Whatever. Lily on the face-off. here. Hannah to Mal, just over the stick into the zone. That'll be icing. Back down to our end. Across the middle. Good hustle by Mal. Hannah keeps him out of the center, but they had a good follow-up, but it was about 3 feet wide. Now Viv gets it over that blue line. Lily got a stick on it. Mal almost steals it. Chia up into the zone to Mal. Nice little move. Mal has a hold of it. No, wide of her stick. Gets it behind the red line. Trying to go to to Viv. Viv keeps it alive on the wall there. Gets it loose to Lily. She rifles it in hard. It's loose. Still loose. Oh, we didn't have anyone to pick up that second rebound. Andover dumps it into the corner. Centering pass doesn't connect. Viv. She'll skate it up and out. She's got Lily across the way here. Mal following him up. Viv takes it down low, towards the net, off the post. Hannah keeps it in there, takes a shot, and scooped up.
All right, Dennis scores too many goals and we can't get him.
Emmy trying to go down to Emery. And Andover out of the zone. Knocked away by Noel. Over to Helena. She brings it in. Gets it towards the net. Loose. Emery trying to follow it up. Lil. Emmy. She gets checked, but gets it down to Lil. Helena finds it. Towards the net. Defender held in by Emmy. Emmy, high slot, puts it down low. Everyone falling, comes out of the zone. Not icing. Hit us on the way out. Noel back to pick it up. I think she's going to go end to end and at least attempt it. If she gets going like that, gets a lot of speed, and she's going. Oh, too high. That was a great shot, though, other than it was a foot too high. Helena gets it back to the corner. Helena, skate on it, trying to put it towards the middle. Severud's out there, behind the net. Emery trying to center it. Doesn't connect with anybody. Andover out of the zone. Offsides. Emery lost an edge and couldn't get back onside. Andover brings it in. Noel knocks it wide. Now over to the corner. Noel on the wall. Brings it around the ref and skates it out. Let's do another repeat, but just a little bit lower. And she does it! She must have heard me there. Well, and they end with the postage stamp. 1-0 OMGHA. 9 minutes exactly. Lily on the face-off. Callie has a hold of it. Puts it in, and that will be icing. I think she was trying to go soft a little too hard and didn't connect. Face-off goes behind the net. And Andover, quick shot. Shard with the save. Mal picks it up. Skates it up the wall. 2 on her. Andover knocks it loose. Alice gets it over to Lily. And eventually, Viv is able to snake it out of the zone. Back in our end, that's icing. With a face-off down on the Andover end. Lil on the face-off. Helena across the middle. Goalie played that. Emery going to Alice. Alice to the corner. Helena. Emery trying to find some space in the middle. Helena almost hits her. Emery was getting blocked out aggressively by the D. Now Lil. Backhander. Oh, good follow-up by Emery. Goalie with the save there. Emery has it on her backhand. She goes to Alice. Alice to Emery. Nice play. Emery towards the net. Scooped up. Chia to the corner. Sowards. Severud deals the pass into the corner. Marches it towards the net. Backhander loose. Almost went 5-0. Goalie shut it down. Severud back to Chia. Just wide on the pass. Out of the zone. Hannah is up and out. Just wide of Avery. Avery gets a skate on it. Hannah fouls it back up, back into our zone. Severud. Skate, skate, skate. Everyone's on side, it looks like. Through the middle. Lily on the face-off. Ooh, Chia with a good shot. About 6 inches wide. Good shot, though. Mal, the mauler, gets taken down. Viv now steals away back to Mal. Mal behind the net. To the other corner. Mal trying to go north to Hannah. Hannah from the wall. Shoots, loose. Mal centering it. Loose. Viv, maybe. Nope. And out of the zone. Foot raise. Chia gets there first. Puts it back to Lily. Lily across this neutral zone. Skates it up and in. Oh, just falls off her stick. Viv on the wall trying to get that pass. Intercepted by Hannah. Lily, drag. From the circle, shoots. Goalie with a good save again, but it's loose. Ah, couldn't find its way to the net. Mal almost. Across the middle, and Viv with a quick shot. Defender tried to kick it and almost took a bounce in our favor. Emmy again. Walks it a little closer, drags around one, shoots. Into the glove. Are they recording shots?
Yeah, they did yesterday.
Approximately 400 shots on net. Emmy to the corner. We're wondering if they put shots. 36 so far, according to score sheet or game sheet. Whew, Andover loud. Noel's back. And it's icing. So, yeah, game sheet it says 36-5.
Oh, they are recording. Oh, that's good or bad for us. time your shots to win.
Severud face off, gets it back to Emmy. Emmy, patient, tries to pass. It's a skate, gets it back though, puts it back behind the net. Oh no, that was Lil on the face off, not Severud. Noel from the point to the corner. Emery, sorry, back to Emmy. Emmy trying to center it. Goes to the corner, Helena. Emery behind the net, pokes it away. Keeping it behind that red line at least. Helena tying her up. Emery back to Noel. Noel, quick pass to Emmy. Emmy steps around one and shoots. Good job by that goalie covering that up. Covering up the 5-hole. Severud is out there now, and Andover knocks it forward. Noel. Are they yelling at Char? She came out just in time for the play stop. All right, another power play opportunity. Minute and a half, 4:24 in the second. Severud on the face-off. Okay. Waiting for time up on the clock. There we go. Comes up high, Callie. High slot shoots. Deflection attempt by Sowards. They didn't connected yesterday on one. And Severud finds it, top of the circle. Skates it down around. Sowards, on her backhand. Tried the one-timer. Back up to Callie from Avery. Callie walks it a couple steps in, gets it to Sowards. Sowards, 3 on her. Gets it over to Avery. And Avery with the power play goal. I don't know what the official call on that is, who to who, but Avery drained it. I don't know if I got that replay or not. Did I? No, I missed the replay. My bad. Unless this is it.
So watch the replay?
It didn't get it. Full strength for Andover. Galley steals it away out of the zone. That'd be no icing is the call. Okay. Sowards centering it up to Severud. Loose. Avery again. Just a couple seconds later. 2 in a row. I got that one. I think I captured that one on replay here. Uh-oh. My replay's not working. Oh, no. It's not working. Replay feature is not working. All right, this is just like yesterday. We're starting to open up the can. Just we had to break the seal there. Get that first one going. And then it's just getting a little mojo. Out of the zone, but hand over here at neutral. We'll get it back in. She just steals it away. Gets it to Mal. Mal gets hit. Back into our end. Hannah is back to pick it up. She goes up, out to Mal eventually. Gets stick lift from Viv to help that out. Mal brings it in. 1-on-2, 2-on-2. Lily! Deep shot goes wide. Viv. Pinched up behind the net there. Off the wall. Lucia holds it in. Back to the corner. Over and around the other way. Viv in the other corner. She gets pushed off the puck. But gets back on it. Finds Lily. And Lily puts it in. Viv to Lily. Again, I don't know if I got that on replay or not, but we'll try. Nope, didn't work. You get the pause before it actually goes in. My phone's confused. 2:42. Viv to Lily for sure on that one. We'll recount them here at the period break. Nice pass from Emmy. That is on net. So no ice. Shar covers. No, she plays it. Emmy. Shar did cover, but then picked it up for Emmy. Back behind the net. Noel to the corner. Noel pokes it out of the blue. Back in off sides. 2:14. Let's see, yeah, Lil from Mal, although I thought it was Lil from Viv.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was it Mal? Okay. Lil from Mal, or Lily from Mal. Fire goes Avery from Severud. Up the wall is Noel, kept in right at that blue line is Andover. Great stretch by Emmy to get a stick on there. Noel has a hold of it. Now she doesn't. But Emmy fouls it up again. I like that defensive pair. That's working. Shar covers it. And let's see. So Avery from Severed. And the prior one is Avery from Callie and Sowards. And then Noel from Sowards on the first one. Sowards all over the place, it looks like. She'll get a playmaker if she keeps it up. Alice picks it up off the face-off. Goes to Sowards. Sowards able to bring it in. 2-on-2. Just wide of Avery's stick. Avery back on it to Sowards. Nope. Goalie is able to get something on it there. Up the wall is Andover. Alice just wide of her. That'll be icing. Maybe. No, it's not going to make it. Severed picks it up in our end. And skates it around one. Over to the wall. Callie. Andover. Uh-oh. Callie's going to the box. They lost an edge. Alice, get a hold of that. There it is. 102. And we're going to the box. It's not Mal Mahler this time. Who is it? Well, I thought it was Callie. It's not. It's Severud. It wasn't? I thought it was Callie.
I guess they were both kind of there.
So we're on a penalty kill for the rest of this period. Lily, face off. Stuck in the circle. Andover. High slot. Shar. That was crazy. Shar scooped it up into her glove off the stick. And it's kind of the same thing. It was loose there on the face-off dot. Lily gets a hold of it. Gets it over the blue line. Andover back in onside. Lucia steals it away. She's got a hold of it. Mal, I hear calling for it. She over to Mal. Bounces off the stick. Back into our end. Andover. Chia back up to Mal this time. Oh, Mal makes a good break. She's got one on her heels, though. High slot shot. Ooh, blocker. Last second there. Mal again trying. Lily, backhander. It's only a few seconds in the period. Now, Hannah takes a bounce. Good penalty kill. Lily across the middle. Mal gets boxed out. 5 seconds. 2-1. All right. We got 29 seconds of penalty kill to go into the third. The girls up 4-0, Lady Leafbirds. Just like last night, kind of coming alive finally in the third. Or in the second, I mean. No music today. 15 more minutes of hockey. We didn't invest in buzzers for this tournament, just whistles. That's been a minute break. Pretty sure it's the same ref crew like we had last night. Those glasses on that ref make me think, there's the buzzer. No updates yet from Duluth, the 12 A's and 15 A's. We'll see what Gus tells us. We'll know later today. 29 seconds of penalty kill, 15 minutes of hockey. Avery on the faceoff. Sowards, Noel, Emmy to Avery. That was good passing there. We got it into the zone. Comes out of the zone. Emmy, Avery waits for everyone to get on side, passes it in, holds it in for now. 13 seconds, down to the corner. Sowards, chasing him around. Off the wall. Avery steals it. 4 seconds. Right off of someone's gut. That hurt. Across the middle to Sowards. No, didn't quite make it. Now we're at full strength. Severud joins him. Sowards. Off the stick of the goalie. Severud now picks it up. Well rested. Across the circle. Down off a skate to the corner. Severud finds it. She's trying to go back up and around here to Noel. Noel right at the blue line. Throws it off the pad of the goalie. Sowards trying to hit her back again. That'll be icing probably. Icing. So Edina last night, 12-0 over Andover. Edina, who we play later this afternoon. Edina Black, I think it is. Really on the face-off now. Puts it lower, Andover. Lily. Defender picks it up. Up high, out of the zone. No icing. Shouldn't be anyway. Callie picks it up. She gets a bit of steam. Round 1, Deke 2. Speed 3 into the zone. And dishes it over to Mal. Callie takes a spill. Viv back to Mal. Goalie able to cover eventually. I remember this from these refs last night. They give us a lot of time. No quick whistles. Make sure it's really covered. Lil on the faceoff. Kicks it loose. Helena. That'd have been awesome. A little kick pass if that went in. Good shot though. Goalie's able to cover it. Lil again. Powers through. She's got 2 on her. Still loose. I don't think it left the face-off dot the whole time. Chia to Hannah. Nice. Gets it out of the zone here. And Chia catches that one again. She gets knocked over, but gets it to Emery. Kinda. Hannah. Loose to Lil, maybe. Followed up by Emery. Knocked out of her stick. Getting a little spicy out there. Not too spicy, but a little spicy. Severud knows how to throw a shoulder check. Hannah, back up and out of the zone. Everyone's down. Everyone's up. Back into our end, off sides, Andover. That was the players. A couple players fell down in the corner. I think it was Emery and that Andover player. Off sides. Center, they say. Severud. Well, oh, right idea. She saw Sowards over there. Sowards keeps it in. Down behind the net is Avery. Avery, nice hustle, brings it around, wrap around, hits the goalie's stick, I think. Andover brings it out. Poked away, I think, by Severud there. Sorry if you can't see it. Avery. Hard shot, just a little bit wide. Not bad, though. Sowards from the wall. Hits the side of the net. And it's loose in front of the net. Severud trying to get a hold of it. And Andover held in there by Emmy. Severud trying to go across the middle. Intercepted. Emmy. Sowards trying the deflection again. It worked well last night.
Anybody after the assist?
Not this season or
Or
today?
this game?
No, not yet. Sowards has 2 though. So she gets another.
I got all the pucks in my car for playmakers and metrics.
Oh, good. Nice pass. Almost made its way in from the back door. Viv was behind the red line. Lily takes one out. Mal picks it up towards the net and covered. Goalie, pretty good puck control so far all game. Not giving up too many rebounds. Let's see. Who do we have? Looks like Kylie's also got 2 assists. We're looking for playmakers. We got 2 girls with 2 assists. No icing. Alice picks it up. She's going to skate for a bit here. Just take it up the side. There we go. Beats 2 of them. 3 and across to Lily. I like that idea. Lily, right into the leather. Maybe they're just trying to wear out the laces. Huh? Just trying to wear out the laces. Make it go through. Lil on the face-off. Stuck at the dot again. These are fun face-offs. All right, Andover gets it up and out. We got 2-on-1. We got back checkers coming in, though. Hannah's back. Keeps that pass wide as she deflects it. Picks it up behind the red, up the wall. But Helena, nice pass. Oh, just wide of Lil. Oh, I like that idea, though. Lil chasing him in. Cuts it off. Emery holds to Chia. To Lil. Andover. Andover. They dump it in, and Lil gets it back, and she'll skate it out. Dumping it forward. Going for the line change. Out of the zone. Lucia again here at neutral steals the pass. Elena knocks it away. And brings it in. Around the ref. Goes wide, but Sowards off the bench. Picks it up, puts it down low. Nice hustle. Whoa, that's almost an ugly one. Not intentional, but Severud behind the net now. Severud centering it. It bounced back. I'm not sure if the goalie intentionally pulled it back or bounced back, but the goalie covered it. All right, so if Sowards or Severud gets it here, gets an assist here, we'll have a playmaker. That should be our goal right now. Covered. Severed again. Same face-off, same spot. Avery. Oh, right in the glove. Nice try. Good face-off again. Go to the other dot. Emmy to Severud. Out of the zone is Andover. Good back check by Emmy. Into the zone. Andover. Down to the corner. Noel. Behind the net. up the wall here to Sowards. Sowards up out of the zone, trying to find Avery. It's held in. Crashed by everybody. As we back check, it comes loose. Severed, sorry. Up and out. That'll be acing. What's that? Back down to RN. Lily lining up on the wrong side. That'd be not a good face-off. There we go. That would have been funny. Good advice from the coach there. Shoot. Shoot was the shoot and skate, my two favorite words of advice from every parent. Lily knocks it loose over here to Viv. I feel the only time that shoot is appropriate is if there's like 3 seconds left. Skate sometimes is, because you got to remind him to do that. Callie picks it up behind the net. Callie gets picked off, but then recovers a little bit. Alice finds it. She'll go up over here to Viv up out of the zone, Andover. Offsides. Lil on the face-off. You can tell by the blue mouth guard. Twitchy. Elena. 2 on her. 3 on her. Lil gets in front of it. Comes loose now. Good job by Hannah. Andover keeps it in though. Shar deflects it to Lucia. Up over here to Helena. Held in by Andover. Back to the other corner. Wall, I should say. Hannah still on him behind the net. It's loose. Andover back on it. Across the middle. It's loose. Bad situation. Let's clear it, girls. There we go, Hannah. No, Lucia got it out of that danger zone. Emery clears it out of the zone. It's probably going to be icing. No, it's on net. We'll take it. Goalie being a little too casual there. He almost got there. Who was it? I think it was Emery. Andover back in, knocked away by Hannah. Helena out of the not out of the zone. Now, no, still in the zone. I thought that was going to clear it. Didn't. Hannah again. And Lucia gets it out of that blue line. Still on it. Dumps it in. We'll take that. Going for the full line change here. Forwards. Not a full line change. A forward line change. Sowards. Down to Avery. Avery. Oh, right in the gut. Center mass. If that would have connected, it would have been two, a playmaker and a hat trick.
Oh, yeah.
Playmaker for Sowards. Sowards, shot, no save. Let's go blocker side. This goalie's got a good glove. You put it on the glove side, she's going to have a pretty good shot at catching it. Andover with some speed out of the zone. Knocked away by Sowards to Severud. Oh, we're way off sides. Not intentional, but it happens. Next line comes out. Lily. I don't know what they're saying. They were smiling while they said it, whatever it was. Emmy intercepts that pass and gets it back out of the zone. Lily finds it, pushes it forward. Gets it again, everyone's onside. Lily gets it again, just pushing through. Noelle now. She right again, glove side. Their goal is catching anything on the glove. You got to go block her. Or low, maybe. Although, she seems to get down pretty quick, too.
One of them was one Avery's.
I think stick side's going to be our better opportunity on her. Will loose. Ah, didn't bounce in. Alice up at the point. Towards the net. I think Lil was trying to hit that up into a home run. Laying in the corner. 5.5 minutes left, roughly. Emery, nice move. Keeps it in. And Alice finds it, puts it down across the center there. Comes out of the zone where Callie's got a hold of it. Got to get onside. We are. She dumps it forward. Listening to the bench and when to throw it in. We're starting to change the forwards out slowly as Severed comes out. That's not a hold. There you go, Emery. Fight back. She's getting held. She might as well push her over. Comes out of the zone. Severud has it. Skates around one. Knocked away, but she picks it up. Shoots loose. Goalie with the save. Now Helena towards the middle. Loose. Severed maybe. Diving shot. Doesn't make it in. Goalie's able to cover it. Severed. Face off. And Severed. No, that came out. Came out. I think so. She's like, look at that one. Take it to neutral. Back to the D. Hannah. Just past her, but she's back to pick it up. Wide. Hits a stick of Andover, and they keep it in. Shar! With a dramatic glove save. Charwall. Severed again. Over to Mal. Off the face-off. Mal. Looking for Viv, who finds a nice open spot. Gets it in off her stick, though. Goalie covers it. That's a good play, though. Cutting across the middle. Getting herself wide open. Yeah. On her backhand. Lily on the face-off.
All three of them are right on.
Tia. Hannah. Lily steals it back. Puts it in the zone. Her and Mal. Deep, shoot, low. We finally shot on the stick side. I don't think the replay worked. 3:48 the time of that goal. It did not. Oh well. Oh, we're in runtime, that's why. 5th goal puts us into runtime. I think I'm pretty much caught up to the game clock now. Emery threw 3 of them, brings it down in. Oh, no! The hardest shot ever off the post from 3 feet out. Follow up from Helena. Goalie blocked. Helena in the corner. And sneaks out of the worst of it, but held in by Emmy. Good try by Emery out of the zone. Noel back to Lil. Andover. Helena. Never deke at the blue line. Never completely put on the brakes at the blue line. It is runtime, which is why my clock's running. Well, It's not 12 zip like Edina, but we got there. Comes out of the zone. No icing. Does not make it. Well, doing what she does, getting a lot of speed. Gets around. Oh, goes up to Avery. Heck, you can move the puck faster with passing though, so we'll take that. Avery drops it back to Noel. Soward saves it. Soward's across the middle. Avery. Oh, that was a great shot, but about 4 inches wide. Severud knocks it loose. Soward's with a great stick lift. Out of the zone is Emmy. Everyone's on side. Now it's still in neutral. We're back on side. Minute and a half. Avery finds it. Shoots. That was a blocker save, I think. Well, blocks it, shoots, loose. Ah! Ah! It's not going in. It's right there. Like 5 times. Sowards. Severud. Nobody. Emmy holds it in off the skate. Comes back out. Andover. Noel steals it back. Noel's going to skate it up into the zone. We go for the line change. Noel pokes it around one. Noel's still on it. From the face-off dot. Oh, it deflected and hit the inside of the post, but didn't go in the net. Viv, great pass to Emmy. Emmy with a good shot. One-timer attempt. Here comes Andover. Wide across the net or the zone. Emmy back up out of the zone. Nope, held in at the blue line. Poked away by Emmy. Severud's pinned against the wall, needs some help. I think that was Severud. Viv to Mal to center, Andover. Mal, back check, Severud. 5 seconds here. Emmy. Well, she got it out of the zone in the last-ditch effort. Emmy, good job. All right, so girls 2-0, but we know the real challenge comes tonight. About, 5:30 when we play Edina Black. They beat Andover 12 zip yesterday. We got 5 zip, so we'll take that. Charwal with another shutout. Mal, no penalties today. All right, the girls are going to go have a team lunch together.